Hey guys, and welcome back to Junie B. I am so happy to have you back here with me. Today, we're going to do a little bit more resource gathering. We did have a bonus video that posted this past Wednesday that was kind of just quiet and music, and it was just me gathering some wood from that tree farm back in the background with those cherry trees, and I didn't get a chance to go ahead and grab some cobblestone. So I think what I'm going to do today is find some caves and get some cobblestone and some iron. I know there are a few comments that are like, I like the slow pace. And then there were a few others as like, please just get some iron tools. So today we're going to look for some iron and maybe upgrade our tools and maybe get some armor. Hopefully, we're not going to die of skeletons, but we'll see what happens. So let's get started. I am definitely going to need some food. I had put all of our resources in here. So I think I'm going to need to get some food for today. I know I have some potatoes growing. I am trying to get this out of my inventory. Okay, it is what it is. All right, so I want to cook some of those potatoes. All right, so the potato farm, it was very small, but there should be some food growing there. So let's grab a few of those, get those baked up. And yeah, they're not grown yet, but that's okay. Maybe we could get some fish. And I'm going to try to be careful this time with my oxygen, because I do tend to forget to look at that. I do not want to hit the dolphin. I need to be very careful not to hit the dolphin. So cute. Okay. This is not being very productive, I don't think. I'm getting more seaweed than fish. Here we go. Come on, fish. Help me out here. Go. There we go. Sorry, little fish. All right, I should have had one more, maybe. So, if you guys know about the dolphin, let me know in comments. I think that they bring you to treasure or something, maybe a sunken ship. I don't remember the exact details. I've never played with the dolphins very much, so I'm not sure. But they are really cute. I like this cave, and it's really tempting to go inside of that cave to get some resources, and I might. I was kind of expecting to explore just a little bit while I was going to gather some cobblestone and go from there, but I don't know. That cave is kind of calling my name at the moment. I guess another thing that I could do is get another berry farm going. We already have some slabs, and we could just quickly make some fence posts for that. Let's see, fence. I don't want a gate. I have to be very careful because I'll just sometimes get a gate. Oh, I need the planks. Planks, not wood. There we go. All right, it's just going to give me a hard time. We're going to do this. I think it makes 3 for each recipe, but yeah, it does. But that's okay. We'll put that in there. So those of you who wanted to start a forever world, I know a lot of you had said that you were ready to start your own, but you were kind of nervous to get started. Let me know in comments, did you ever get started on your forever world? If so, let me know all about it. And if you are also doing a YouTube channel on your forever world, drop that link down below and let me know. And I would love to follow you. I am obsessed with forever worlds and just the coziness that it offers. These creepers, if you were following me in my first couple of episodes, you would know all about my love of creepers, okay? So I definitely have a lot of trauma when it comes to creepers, and you can see why. But that's okay. I am not going to let that ruin my day. I'm just going to go ahead and fill in this little gap. And we're just going to pretend like that didn't happen. There's one more around here somewhere. I know he's just waiting to sneak up on me. And there we go. It's like it never happened. Did he despawn? I know there was one more. Such sneaky little guys, aren't they? All right. I don't see him, so I'm just going to assume that he despawned. I'm not sure that's a safe way to look at it, but that's all we can do is just kind of move on. I'm going to put some torches back here, and I can actually plant these. I know I'm super hungry right now though, but those fish should be ready soon. And I guess since I don't have a very good food source at the moment, maybe it would be more wise to go in the cave that's closest to the house. But I also, I've been itching to, oh, I knew he was here. Please not, okay. Okay. All right, let me fast forward it for you guys. We're not even going to get mad. We're just going to fast forward through this and move on with life. It'll be okay. Okay, guys. So it looks like I lost a lot of inventory with the creeper because I had all of these chests and now I don't even have a double chest full of resources. So I think we lost quite a bit of stuff. Hopefully not too much of the wood. It looks like the wood might still be okay. I couldn't imagine going back and having another full day of mining trees. So it's okay. It's part of the game. These things happen. And I'm just not going to get too upset over it. We do have this hay still, and I'm just going to make a whole bunch of bread. Like, every footstep is scaring me, sir. Like, a creeper just blew up everything I own, and you're sneaking up on me, okay? So let's just not do that. No, 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 not right now. It's too soon. Too soon. Okay. So let's make some bread. I could hear him mooing at me. It's just not a good time, Mr. Cow. Or Miss Cow. I don't know. Let's see. I'm paranoid now, so I just want to see. Yeah, we did lose a lot of the cherry, unfortunately. So maybe I will farm some of that off camera just to kind of make up for what we just lost. Let me know in comments if that bothers you guys, that if I do a little bit of that off camera. I'm trying to have you guys just follow me around, follow along with my little journey here. And that was a pokey plant. All right. And let me fill up my health bar. I think I'm going to go for the bread. All right. So as I was saying, I'm not sure if I want to go very far away. I do have a lot of bread now. I guess I raided a village at one point and had that bread from that. So we could explore more of the map and check out the scenery and just kind of go with the vibes. Or we could just mine in the little cave that we have here. Guess it's somewhere around right here. I don't know. I'm kind of in the mood for an explorative kind of day. So I hope you are too. I have a map if I get lost. And if I go too far, I could just find my way back using the map. So let's go for a little exploration. We know we have an alligator guy here, and we know we have some giraffes over here. I'm not sure what all of these red marks on the map are. I'm guessing they're trees. And I forgot what this was over here and why that's marked. I think that was a waypoint. I'm pretty sure that's what that was. And we're not using the waystones just yet. I haven't got to create one. And I'm not using, I think in the mini maps mod, you can teleport without waypoints. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm not wanting to do that. I want to play a little more authentically, if that makes sense, and actually earn the materials to make waypoints and use only the waypoints that I either make myself or that I find naturally in the environment. And again, if you're using this mod and my world seed and you're kind of playing along with me and you totally want to just zoom around the map however way you want, that is totally fine. And do that. Don't feel bad about it. This is just the game style that I'm going for. So do what makes you happy, what makes the gameplay more fun for you. But for now, I'm just going to kind of go through the biomes and check everything out. I don't think I have bamboo yet, so I'm going to grab some of those. Y'all see that, right? Okay. They're taunting me. They're following me everywhere that I go. I'm going to grab some of this. So that's a good thing about exploring is we're going to clear out some more of the map, and we're also going to be able to enjoy some of the other aspects of the mods, like this cute little snail who for some reason is terrified of me. I am seriously like the last person you need to be afraid of. You should be more afraid of that creeper over there than than for me. All right. So let's keep going. Let's see where we are on the map. I kind of want to see what's past this area, and we'll just collect anything that we find on the way. I really do love these purple trees. And we have some more cherry blossoms out here as well, the cherry oak trees. Those are so pretty. And of course, my favorite tree. And I'm hoping the next episode I could actually start at least laying out the foundation of my house and get that going. I really desperately need a storage room just so that I could start sorting everything, because the dump chests are only going to they're only going to work for so long, because I have a tendency of just relying on dump chests and then I can't ever find anything. I tell myself I will go back and organize that, but I never really do. So the sooner I get a room put up for storage, the better. Kind of like this biome. I love how the stones are coming out of the earth here with the water. It's very creative. And then the trees are just kind of spawning around it, and it kind of in the side of it. Definitely a unique look. I'm going to eat some so that I don't run out of energy. But I am very curious of the different biomes and the different critters like this guy, because I decided not to get too familiar with all of the mods and just kind of be surprised with you guys as we go through it. I like this stone, and I've heard footsteps. I'm traumatized at the moment still. And we have this little guy. I am not sure what he's called. He doesn't seem to be aggressive, and I'm not sure that any of the mobs in here are going to be aggressive or not. But with that alligator in episode number 2, I was just not ready to find out. But so far, I'm kind of getting the feeling that these are not aggressive mobs. I don't know if you guys are very familiar with a lot of Minecraft mods, but I used to play on a world that had, I think it's called Alex's Mobs. And if you have never tried that and you like, you know, aggressive mobs and being jump scared, I definitely recommend that one. Um, there was this weird mob that was in the bottom of the caves, and I can't think of the name. I'll put it on the screen after when I go to edit this, but that thing scared me so badly. I did not want to go in the caves for a very long time after that. But I don't think any of the mods that I have now are aggressive. So we should be good, but I don't want to say that for sure. Look at the vines on that tree. That is very pretty. And this looks like a sand biome. Let's look at our map. Ooh, we have some purple trees up here. Okay, I'm so excited that I chose this way. Purple and pinks are definitely my favorite colors. And then I would probably say reds and yellows next, because they're more joyful colors. I thought that was, I guess it is a cave. It's kind of like underwater. And then we have this snake. Okay, definitely not aggressive, which I appreciate. I love seeing all the different animals. It really brings the biome to life a little bit more, makes it feel more immersive and realistic. I'm going to grab some of these purple flowers. We do have like a ton of flowers in our biome, but there might come a time where I am going to wish I grabbed some of these. So I'm just going to get some of these taller ones. What are these called? Tall lavender. Okay. I wonder if this is what I was seeing on the map, like lavender fields. I wonder if this is a lush biome under here, or if this is, I mean, a lush cave, or if that's just part of this mod. I do need a cave, so, I mean, it won't hurt to look, will it? So we might dig down from right here and see if there is a lush cave. Um, Gosh, it makes me think of axolotls, and I don't have a bucket. I do have everything I need to make a bucket. Soon, maybe there's going to be iron down here. I hate to dig straight down, but let's just kind of take a peek and see if there is a cave down here. Because if there's a lush cave, I don't want to pass that up. All right. I'm so scared to dig straight down. I do not want to fall into a pit of lava and just lose everything and go back to the original spawn point, because this bed is not going to take me back to my house. I say I don't like to dig straight down, and then I dig straight down. Okay. I think that maybe this is not a lush cave. Maybe that tree just spawned in as part of that lavender biome. Yeah, we could literally be here all day if we're not careful. So I'm just going to go back up because I don't want to waste too much time in an area that's not going to have a cave, because I do need to get some iron, because I agree that some iron tools will definitely make life a little bit easier. And then when we go to build the house, it's definitely going to make that way easier as well. So I'm just going to say that is not the cave that we need. But let's grab some of these trees right here. I don't think that we have this kind. Let's see if I got a sapling for it. All right, so we do. One is enough for me. And we're just going to keep going. So I'm glad there was some purple trees in this area, because that is just going to fit nicely into the biome that we're settling in. But I don't feel like there's going to be, oh yes, I was going to say, I don't think there's going to be a cave here. But look, I think this is going to be a good place. Look, okay, I'm very excited. The only thing that makes me nervous is that we don't have any armor. So that kind of makes us a little bit vulnerable. I did bring my crafting table. No, I didn't. So I'm going to make a crafting table. At some point, I might need to get some iron and make some armor so that we could go deeper into the cave. So I'm just going to grab some extra wood. I noticed, oh gosh, that wasn't very much. Okay. But that's a bear. We don't want to mess with the bear. But I was noticing in the past, like when I go into the caves, that carrying some wood with you into the cave is very helpful. You can make torches and crafting table, craft things. So I highly recommend grabbing some wood before you go into the caves. I'm kind of curious where that bear went. Should we check it out? Should we like just be brave and see if the mobs are aggressive? Can y'all hear him? He's like growling. Oh my gosh, okay. Not aggressive. Not aggressive at all. Okay, so that's really good. So maybe we could go back and get a closer look at that alligator in another episode. Look how beautiful that butterfly is. I love the butterflies. So let's come down here. Definitely going to go check out the alligator now. I'm feeling braver. I would love to get a close-up on that guy. I see some skeletons. And honestly, that makes me very afraid. I am not good at fighting skeletons. We do have food for regeneration, so that's good. I don't know if I should just YOLO it and go deeper into the cave or lure these guys out into the sun. But there seems to be quite a bit of mobs here. So there you go. Which is good. I mean, I didn't want to put the game on peaceful because I really do like all aspects of the game. Even, sadly, even the creepers. It does add a little bit of a challenge to the game. And that hurt a lot. But just check your settings if you don't like fighting the mobs and dealing with the mobs and killing you and losing your inventory. You could definitely switch your game to a peaceful mode. And that's totally fine as well. I don't like that about the berries. You almost have to look up into the sky when you eat your berries so that you don't hurt yourself. Because I'm trying to recover from the skeleton and I am stabbing myself with berries. Okay, so I might not have brought enough food for this adventure. So I'm not sure how far into the cave I'm going to go. Let's see how far from home we are. Okay, we are quite a ways from home, but there is water around here. What is that? Okay, I don't think I'm brave enough to check that out anytime soon. I'm already just struggling to kill a basic skeleton, which is not good. All right. Oh, I like how the map goes to show the caves as well. I am the kind of person that gets super lost in caves. I get turned around so easily. I have friends that just can go through the caves without any issues. We could go down different paths, twists and turns, and they'll still remember their way out of the cave. But that is not me. Okay. Feeling a little better. I need to get some torches out so maybe the mobs will stop spawning in so much. So I'm just going to spam a whole bunch of torches. Okay, we don't need two together. There's actually not a whole lot of mobs in here after that first wave or two, so that's good. And I think this is going to be a good place for us to grab some iron and a little extra coal and some cobblestone. So maybe I should get that iron first and get that smelted down so we could get an iron pickaxe. Because we definitely want to upgrade our tools. A little water is fine. We're just going to close that up because I think there's more iron in here. Look. Okay, it's actually really pretty. I love the underwater on this with this mod. It's very pretty. This is probably going to flood again. Yes, I knew it. I don't think there's any more iron right there. So I'm just going to close that up. We really need to get our health back up. Look how pretty that is. All right, I think I heard a baby zombie, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm a little concerned. All right, let's come over here and place this down and let's make a furnace and we're gonna get this iron going. I only have two though, and that's not gonna do a whole lot for me. Get some more light in here. There's the third piece. I kind of thought there was 3, but I thought maybe that was just wishful thinking. So we could definitely make a pickaxe with this before we go deeper into the cave. If I could just stop falling. I do hear a baby zombie, but I think he's further down into the cave system. I feel like there's another cave that is running along underneath, and that is probably where he is at. Oh yeah, I could hear him now. I'm just gonna ignore them right now. All we really need is iron and cobblestone, and then we could go back home, and I would really like to start cooking down some of the cobblestone because I like to use cut stone in my builds, and it would be good if I could go ahead and get that started by the end of this episode. All right. Let me take this with me and make us an iron pickaxe. And let's move on. I think this is the direction of those beautiful skeletons. Yep. And I'm still not completely recovered from the first attack. I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep in here. Let's try it out and see. Actually surprised that that worked. All right. Let's focus on getting the health up. I'm not sure what's taking so long for the health to get up. Right, go away. Right. And I'm sure you notice my sword is not in the best of shape. I am not trying to make an iron sword. I don't want that to go out on me in the middle of a battle. All right, our health is up, so let's just brave it. Take a few more shots from these skellies. Run past them. I really just need iron. If I could find some iron. Oh, look, my besties are down here. I'm so excited to see you. Thanks. It's like fan behavior. You're following me around. I'm flattered, really. Okay, let's get some more iron. I'm so happy we have some right here. I'm not sure how much further into the cave I really want to go. Obviously, the cobblestone is going to be super easy to get, so I'm not overly concerned with that just yet. We could get this lapis. I feel like this cave system is going to be extremely huge. I could just hear so many mobs past these walls. I'm just not sure that that will be the smart thing to do. I absolutely love exploring the caves, regardless of the mobs and how much they torture me. I love the caves, but I don't feel like it's going to be very wise for me to go ahead and try and explore the whole cave system right now. We could save that for a different episode. Right now, let's just try to get a little more resources over to our place where we want to build our house, and we'll go from there. I think that cave under our house area is also going to be really fun to explore as well. And we have some more iron here. And now I think I am going to probably start smelting the iron. And while that is going, I am going to just fast forward through mining up some of this cobblestone. I seen a zombie coming at me. And I'll just try to get at least a stack or two of cobblestone and call it good. I'll probably try to find some more iron after, and we'll just go from there. I'm going to put this here and get the iron going. Okay. Okay, so we have a bit of cobblestone. We actually ended up with 3 stacks of cobblestone, which is really, really good. I keep saying that I think that the cave system expands, and I keep forgetting about the map. So, wow. Wow, okay. There is definitely a lot to this cave system. It looks like there might be a mine shaft over here, and there are a lot of twists and turns here. You could even see this here. I don't think that's an ocean monument, but it might be. All right. Was there some amethyst? I think the amethyst was way over here. And I'm kind of a little concerned to go that far into the caves without proper armor. I'm just going to kind of peek around and see if there's a little bit more iron. I would love to have enough iron for the tools and also for some armor. Tools and armor is what I want to upgrade with the iron. Kind of afraid that these zombies are just not going to let up. I just keep seeing mobs being respawned in the background here. I don't know if you guys can see that. It is kind of dark. But we did find some more iron. We have another bestie over here. Yeah, okay. Just don't blow up my iron and we'll be fine. Okay. I hear another zombie. Can you guys just leave me alone for just a few minutes? That would be great. I just need iron. Okay. They're getting me very low right now. My concerned voice. I'm very concerned. All right. Let's heal up and then we'll go back down and get the rest of that iron. Like I was saying before, I can just see them dropping from the sky in the background. I kind of figured there would have been a lot. And this, oh my gosh, okay. Oh, that was scary. I did not even know the lava was right there. We do not want to fight zombies by lava. That just doesn't sound like that would be very smart. This is the iron I want, guys. Can y'all just let me have it, please? I know you're not using it. Let me come up here, get height on these guys. There we go. If you would have just let me have the iron, you know, we could have ended this a lot more peacefully. Okay, lecturing zombies. Let's go. All right. Iron. All right. That's good. Let's see. Sadly, I don't remember where I put my furnace. I did grab it. I'm going to put that right here by the exit, and I could just grab that on the way out. That way my iron can be cooking down while we're in the cave. Hopefully I won't be in here very much longer. I would be having a little bit easier of a time if I just had the proper equipment. But I don't, but that's okay. We're going to get there. I honestly don't feel like we need a whole bunch more coal, although it doesn't hurt to grab it when you see it. I might use that to make some extra torches with. And see if we can't find... I'm trying not to be greedy, guys, but I really want armor and tools. I see some more iron. Yeah, so I just need armor and tools. A girl could dream. All right. I'm gonna put some light here. Try to listen out for my besties. They like to sneak up on me. Okay, I think we're good. Don't want to get overly confident. I think I have another pickaxe. I do. It's just not iron, but that's okay. It's going to get the job done. I don't want to get too far off course here and make too many twists and turns. There's bones in here. And some sort of seeds. Okay, that's interesting. And of course, as a reminder, I do leave the mod pack link from Curse Forge in the description. So if you do want to try this mod pack, it's right there. Just click the link. Curse Forge makes it super, super easy. And you could check out all of this amazing mod things yourself. And also, I have the Seed to the World as well. So if you're like curious of where anything is, you could just get the seed into your own world and check it out. It's all going to be there. I see some iron. I feel like I am pushing my luck a little bit. I don't know. Look, what was that? We're going to put that on. We're going to put that on. All right. We have one more pickaxe, and I think we're doing pretty good on the iron. Oh no, the bat. Why? Why did you fly into the lava? All right. I want to just make this a little safer. Oh no. I have to try to take him down. Okay, there's two of them. I might need to just get out of here for a moment and regenerate my health before I go back. He only has a couple of hits on him, which isn't good. I want to say it's like 7 or 8 hits to take them down with a stone sword, but don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure. Definitely need a sword. Iron sword would be most helpful. All right, let's wait for this health to regenerate and we'll try to get back in there. I really want that iron. We do have 20, well, 19. I think I have more back there in the furnace. I might be a little greedy, guys. I don't know. I really want that iron, though. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's calling my name. Oh, well, okay, he fell. Took a shot at me and fell. So we have this guy to deal with. He missed. Okay, that did not miss. Well, there's some gold here as well. The other one is, he fell. I'm not worried about him right now. I hear him, though. Sounds very threatening. Let's just get as much of this iron as we can and go home. It might be nighttime outside. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh. I really kind of want to go further. I am a sucker for caves. I really am. Need iron for that. What am I doing? How many of you were thinking that as I was doing it? All right, let me get out of here. I think that's just the wisest thing to do. Our little skelly friend, he's hiding in there. Oh, wow, okay. I was just trying to give him a little more screen time, but he did not like that. Can we just... Oh my gosh. Can we just not burn to death? That would be great. All right, I am low on health and out of food. That's okay. I had a feeling it was nighttime. I had a feeling. Well, let's get out of here. Let's not forget to grab our furnace and... Did I have it already? No. So the furnace is over here somewhere. What did I do with it? Don't pick on me. I don't have food. And I can't find my furnace. It's probably staring me right in the face. It's right there. And let's get out of here. I really need food. All right. 16. Okay. We really did good with the iron. A lot better than I expected. Very happy with that. And let's get back to base. Cook the rest of this iron down and then also get some cobblestone going as well so that we can have some cut stone. I'm just going to kind of go through here. Actually thinking, since we're next to water, grab a few fish because our health and food is very low. And fish are just an easy food source. So let's grab some fish real quick. Regain some of our health and energy back. Oh, okay. Okay. What the heck was that? What the heck was that, guys? Did y'all even see that? I didn't get a chance to really take a look at what that is. I really need that fish, but is it worth going back in there for? All right, when I'm editing this video, I am definitely going to have to take a closer look at what the heck just attacked me. I'm really scared, guys, because I don't think that I can make it home without food. And I'm not sure that I want to go back in the water. I don't have string to make a fishing pole. Kind of at a loss right now. How about this? I'm going to go back to the house and I'm just going to fast forward through this part because I'm afraid that I'm just going to be going really slow. So I'm going to fast forward it for you guys after we listen to these birds, of course. Okay, I'm stopping for a second. Look at these guys. Hi. Do you know where food is? Do you know where food is? I don't want to eat you. I seen a fish in here. I think I'm just going to go for it. Hopefully there wasn't like piranha fish. Can I eat you guys? I don't know. Where did it go? I should have had two. There it is. Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better. What is this? Because I absolutely love it. I'm hearing footsteps and that is kind of freaking me out. I'm going to come over here to the side and look at these blocks. Yes, calcite. I was kind of thinking that's what it was, but I wasn't sure. Let's cook that fish and grab some calcite. I really like to build with this as well. Sometimes I use it for flooring and sometimes for pillars or accents. So let's just grab some of that while we're here. I think you can make staircases out of them as well, but don't quote me on that. I would have to double check. But I really do like this white block against the pink and the dark colors. It looks really, really good. Okay, I have to get this food. Thank you, fishies. That still was not enough to really do anything. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm kind of scared of the water now. I really don't know what happened. And these are tropical fish. I don't think that I could eat those. Let's see. I might just have to rely on finding some fish in these little pond areas. I don't know. Very torn right now. I just really need a couple. I don't even need a whole lot. Let's start heading back to our house. And hopefully we'll find some food on the way. Okay, guys. So I find that it's quite ironic that I was just determining that all the mobs are peaceful, and then I immediately get attacked. Hi. I immediately get attacked by some kind of mysterious underwater creature. Yeah, I don't know what the odds are for that. But we have the berry farm now, so I could get some food so I'm not moving in slow motion anymore. I figured building a boat and using that to get home would reserve energy, and I was right, it did. And I was able to get really close to the crocodile, and he did not seem aggressive at all. So I'm going to go ahead and get some things smelting down. And remember the comment about the coal? Well, at this point, I kind of wish I got extra coal because I didn't stop to think about the cobblestone that I wanted to smelt down. I'm going to go ahead and use this as a dump chest yet again and just get all of this out of our inventory for right now. I am going to get that iron back out because we do want to get the armor and also upgrade our tools. Hi, little bird. Can we feed you? I don't even know what you would eat. Maybe we'd eat berries, but I don't want to risk the berry hurting him. Definitely going to need more berries. They aren't the most efficient food source, but they're definitely one of the more easiest ones to get. And they kind of grow and generate berries quite fast. So that's very helpful. You just have to eat a bit of them before, it really restores your health or anything. So the iron is going pretty quickly. Let's go ahead and make some tools and some armor. We'll see what we could get out of it. So I actually want to... The bird is on my chest. He's so cute. I want to get rid of all of the stone tools and replace that with iron. The iron sword, I believe, is going to be extremely helpful. And the pickaxe, and move that there out of here. And I want to do armor. I had found some iron boots in the cave, so I'm just going to skip over that. And we're just a little bit short as of right now to get the helmet. I know there's a mod that you could use that makes the armor invisible. But I don't think I have that one installed. So it is going to cover my skin, but that's okay. I don't know if I want to install that one so that I could see my cute skin, or just let the iron armor just kind of sit naturally. I'm going to have to think about that. But I think we are going to have full armor here in just a second. All right, let's see how we look. Very excited. I feel a lot more comfortable like going into the caves now that I have full armor. Now the boots were a little bit worn down, but not by a whole lot. We did find those. I think it was in a ceramic pot. So that's going to be it for today's episode. I'm really excited. I'm going to put some cobblestone into the furnace before I log off of here. But for now, I'm really excited that we found the lavender fields. We got some of those lavenders, and we also got some of the lavender trees, or at least one, and we could get that planted around here somewhere really soon. And we upgraded our tools and got the iron armor. Hopefully our next episode will start the actual house build, and that'll go where I'm standing right now. But until then, I will see you guys next time.